three stages of UGC NET exam preparation. The very first stage is covering the syllabus. Now, how to cover the syllabus? For example, in paper 1, here we have the 10 units, and from all the 10 units, equal questions are asked, right? So whatever topic, whatever concept you find tough here to understand or to cover, you do that first. For some of you, it's teaching aptitude, research aptitude. For some of you, it's Indian logic, logical reasoning. For some of you, it's DI. For some of you, it's higher education, right? So whatever you find tough, you do that first. Which is not easy for you, you go with that first. All right. For paper 2, for example, in the English literature, we know that 50% of the questions being asked from the British literature, and then if you follow the chronologically, and then second number is of the language and linguistics, from where 10 to 11 questions are being asked. Then we have the third one, which is your literary criticism, 8 to 9 questions being asked, literary theory, 8 to 9 questions again being asked, English in India, 5 questions last time there, from there into the paper. Then we have your culture studies, 4 to 5 questions. Then we have research method, 3 to 4 questions. 4 questions in all from all the literature, like your Indian literature, Australian, American, Spanish, Italian, German, French, Russian, right? So it's better not to run after these concepts. Like some of you were asking me that, sir, please refer a book for world literature. So please don't do such a thing. Whatever book text is important, you do that only. We know that Samuel Beckett is Waiting for Godot is important. For such a topics, for such a novels, you do only. Don't go after like world literature, especially. Don't do that thing. So now once you have covered the syllabus, the second step is do the revision. We know that Brahma Muhurta is good to do the revision. Now it depends person to person. Some of you you prefer like late night, some of you go with the early mornings, right? So you can do whatever you want to. But when you're revising a certain topic, make sure you start creating questions in your mind related to that concept or that topic. For example, you are reading the people and environment. There we have this concept of the energy sources, right? Energy resources. Now, what are the renewable energy resources? What are the non-renewable energy resources? How many energy resources do we have in India, right? And what are the policies regarding to that? And who are the organizations who have created these policies, and where are the headquarters? Like this, right? You start creating questions in your brain. For example, for your paper 1, your Shakespeare. Who is a Shakespeare? Where he is born? What did he do? He write plays and poems. What poems? Like Venus Adonis, Rape and Lucrece. What else? His sonnets, 154 sonnets. Out of them, 126 refer to the young man, and later to the your dark lady. Then you have Cupid, to whom he had referred all this. And then what did he do? He write these other plays, King Lear. What are the characters? What is the theme? What is the quote? Like this, every single question you start creating in your mind while you are reading that topic. When there is a connection, you will remember these things for a longer period of time. And when you go to sleep, make sure you take a look at your notes. So the whole information will be processed in your mind. When you will wake up early in the morning, fresh minded, every single thing will be settled down. The third step, after you're covering the syllabus, then doing the revision, the third step is to test your prep. For paper 2, you go through the previous year's question papers, solve them all from 2004 to 2020. For English literature student, you can check out our Telegram channel. They have uploaded the files for both paper 1 and paper 2. When you will be solving, you will find many a topic that you will be unfamiliar with. So cover those topics from the Google. For paper 1, make sure you give your mocks, and revising it and analyzing it is equally important. So do that too, right? So these are the three stages. If you don't know that from where to cover and how to cover these concepts for paper 1 and paper 2 English literature, you can simply refer to the MyProfessorNote. I have given below in the description box the contact number and the link for our Telegram channel, so you can contact me there, and I'll be more than happy to share all the details with you. If you have any other suggestions, so leave the comment below and give the thumbs up if you like the video. Share it with the other people. Keep pushing your limits, right? Till then time, MyProfessorNote.